Hello and good evening. Welcome back to my channel. I am logging into Rhaenyra this evening to do my dailies in the garrison. Hope your day went well. We are almost at Wednesday, so hump day is upon us. And it is 9:29 p.m. CST. We're gonna check in here in our garrison. Oh, on the table. Nope, sorry. Anything I can run today? Ooh, XP. I'll take it. And I wish I had enough for this one, but I don't. Okay, I gotta find more followers. And let's see what our garrison supplies are looking like. 145. That's pretty decent still. Considering I don't have the timber mill up yet. So we are going to run through here and pick up our work orders. Ooh, we got one Sorcerer's Earth. Cool.
Well met. What can I do for you?
Place some more work orders.
Farewell.
Here. I did not go out and farm any more sumptuous fur.
See you around.
Just did not have enough time yesterday. I'll basically have to figure out a way to do it where I have a surplus to fall back on for a little while that will, basically carry me through maybe a week. Because you don't always have time to farm every day for sumptuous fur, and if you've been watching the other videos, you see how long it takes to farm. I mean, the wolves regenerate quickly, but they don't always drop sumptuous fur. The drop rate has been significantly decreased, I believe. Which is fine, just takes a little longer. And I refuse to go in the auction house and buy any sumptuous fur. I prefer to depend upon my own labor
See you later.
for that.
Out with it!
No, nothing to sell. Repair, though.
Careful out there.
I was thinking, after I finish my run through the garrison, doing all the dailies here, I was thinking about flying out to Gorgrond and seeing if I can locate some extra Gorgrond fly traps out in the wild. Because as you saw, I didn't have very many in my garden since it's not a max level garden yet. So I think that may be what I farm this evening instead of sumptuous fur. Just fly around and do some herbing for probably about an hour. An hour's worth of herbing. And that should also give me some XP for exploration too. I don't believe this character has been to Gorgrond yet. Now I have unlocked flying on another character rather, for Warlords of Draenor expansion. So that was a hard process and long. So I don't have to worry about that. And what I want to do, like I said, I build up a surplus of these until I can get my garden at max level. I only have 34. And I believe you required, was it 20? How many was it? For the bags. To craft a hexweave bag, 100 hexweave cloth, and 10 sorcerer's earth. But if you want to craft the hexweave cloth itself, you need 20 sumptuous fur and 10 Gorgrond fly traps. And that reminds me, I might as well go ahead and oh, I don't have enough sumptuous fur. Okay. Alright, well, I can craft one of these, because I may need one. Okay, so that is done. Now what I want to do is go to Gorgrond. And I'm not sure, I'm never sure what direction to go in until I get past the garrison, so the map won't show the garrison, the lunar fall. So we are going to go a little bit further out. There we go. Now, which way to Gorgrond? Ah. So we are just going to fly to Gorgrond. And we still have those quests to do here. Now there was something else that I saw on the calendar. Vault of the Incarnates, World Quest bonus event. Nope, that wasn't it. There was a little micro event I missed out on the 7th. Wanderers Festival, so it was one day only. I just found out about that today from the landing page when I logged into the game this evening. I've never noticed that. I don't know if that's a new micro mini holiday. And Feast of Winter Veil is tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It begins at 10 a.m. I may send myself 5,000 gold just so I can upgrade my garrison to tier 3 and then pay back the gold, because I really want to upgrade the garrison to tier 3 before Winter Veil. It just kind of crept up on me, and we don't have quite enough, and it would take me hours and hours and hours of grinding Draenor content to get 5,000 gold, if not weeks, because the payout for Draenor is, of course, not as high as other expansions like BFA or Shadowlands. So, I think once we're done farming, I will do that. I think that would be a good way to end this video for the evening. So we will go farm Gorgrond and then raise our garrison. And then I'll just have to pay back the 5,000 gold. Little bit of experience gain just from exploration, so that's good. Still, I am at level 36 at the moment. And I'm hoping that I didn't fiddle with the options too much where the herbs won't show up, because I don't think they've been showing up on my mini-map. Well, nothing about the hmm. Okay, well, hopefully the herbs actually show up on my minimap. Not gonna do this bonus objective right now. That's Talador. We don't want to go there yet. So far, no herbs. I may have to... I know I've seen them in the wilds before. Just, you know, every now and then. Not, like, a whole lot. I thought it was worth a shot, though. To see, you know, if I could find any nodes. Another flight path. Pick that up. So far, nothing. Interesting. You would think they'd have... Well, maybe it wasn't designed for you to find a whole lot outside of your garrison. Maybe it was designed to make you rely almost entirely upon the herb garden. Because I have not seen a single one yet. And I swear I've seen frostweed and some of the others just out and about running quests. I have not seen any today. So far, nothing. And I'm flying low enough where if it doesn't show on the mini-map, I should at least see it. But nada. Nothing. Interesting, interesting. So, it was worth a shot. I'm going to check out this area, and then if I don't see anything, I'll hearth back to the... I will hearth back to the garrison, and... yeah, there's nothing here. Not even one. Well, I can at least turn in this quest.
Many leagues of deadly land yet stand between us and the Blackrock.
Welcome to Gorgrond, Commander. We only just arrived
The
ourselves.
Prophet's faith was not misplaced.
Gorgrond is one of the most untamed landscapes in all of Draenor. Only the most skilled of Rangari venture this deep into the wilds. It is their camp we are heading for. If you wish to travel ahead, it can be found down this path and to the right. Murad and I shall follow after you momentarily. We still have some logistics to work out before we leave the landing. Follow the Wildwood Watch to Nael's Watch.
Ardonsha, Kai Kaldos. We should have brought an army to fight the Iron Horde.
Gorgrond is no place for armies. This land swallows all who enter. We will be fortunate to even lay eyes upon the Iron Horde base.
Bodrick Gray sends word from your garrison they have spotted a fleet of Iron Horde to the shores of Talador. We must not allow them to destroy Shatrath. Speak to Bodrick Gray at your garrison in Shadowmoon Valley.
Walk with the light.
So we are going to do just that. We are going to hearth back to our garrison. We will speak to Bodrick Gray, and we will log off temporarily and send ourselves some gold. So we can raise the garrison to tier 3. That was kind of disappointing. I really thought when I was out and about, I remember seeing herbs, like literally outside the garrison. But today, no such luck.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
What does he want? Oh, okay. The Auburn Forests of Talador sit at a critical crossroads of this continent. Commander, the Iron Horde's fleet is already en route from Gorgrond to Shatrath on the west coast. Talador will fall if we don't reinforce him. I took the liberty of dispatching Foreman Exos, who has already begun construction on an outpost for your forces, not far from the Iron Horde landing point. He awaits your orders, sir. Speak to Dungar Longdrink to secure a flight to
Go with
Talador.
honor, friend.
Well, we won't do that today. We are going to quickly log off. And we are going to mail ourselves some gold. So who has the gold? He's in Stormwind, so he should be able to send some gold. ASAP, please. I had really hoped to have more gold built up by now. But with the launch of Dragonflight and playing other alts, just haven't had as much time to run Rhaenyra through the content in Draenor. And as I said, the gold payout for quests being turned in is significantly lower than, of course, the newer expansions. So there is that to consider. So I underestimated definitely underestimated how long it would take. And you know, because I was questing, I basically unlocked everything on my Draenei Hunter Daenerys. And since I was questing, I didn't, and having fun during the questing, I didn't really pay attention to the time things took to get established in Draenor, so there is that too. Alright, so we are gonna withdraw. We'll give her the 6,500. And that way she can buy should I also... No. See, this is what I want to do eventually. So this is Sorceress Earth. This is required to make the bags. And then, of course, you have Sumptuous Fur. And then these are the Hexweave bags that you make, you know, from all these materials. And this, all these Gorgrond fly traps were accumulated over the course of many, many weeks and months by my army of alts. I literally have over 50 characters. So it didn't take quite as long as trying to do it solo. Okay, is there anything I can send her? Let's see. Anything he doesn't need? That can work. And the honey croissant. No, we'll just stick with the ravenberry tarts for now. What about elixir of water walking? Grow larger and your strength is increased. Shadow, nah. I think, you know, that's 13 of those. She can munch of it. Well, we'll send that too. And, actually, we'll send the milk and the flour as well. I know I have more in the guild bank, and if she needs it for the holiday cooking, she will have it. Alright, so... Okay, so log out. This might be a very short video. Sorry about that. I'd hoped to have more things to do than just dailies. I could always go questing a little bit, but we're just going to upgrade the garrison and then... Okay, I do have resources, right? Yeah, I have 2,300. Sweet. I now have 5,000 gold required. I will upgrade my talents later, so I need to upgrade. Requires level 40 and the quest, my very own castle. I did not see that. Darn it. Okay, well, this was an all-around bust. Okay, why did I not remember that? I don't remember that. Possibly because when I last did a garrison, this was before the changes they made. So, let me write that down. Sent 6,500 gold to be paid back. And then level 40 to raise and then our quest is required, my very own castle. Well, I have the 2,000 garrison resources, and I have the 5,000 gold now. Alright, so what can I do? I'm level 36, and I'm almost midway. So I do have this quest that's in progress for XP, 29 minutes. Any new ones I can run? Don't think this will be successful. Yeah, won't be successful. Okay, so 29 minutes for that quest. What can I do? I can go turn in. Well, I can go run. Tell you what. Chunk of Lunar Rock and the All-Seeing Eye. I guess I could go run those quests really quickly. Okay, there is that. And then capture the All-Seeing Eye. Which is in a cave. Forgot. It's in a cave. Someone must have been here recently. I don't see it yet. Oh, wait. Don't we have to talk to... I thought we had to talk to Cordana. We're good to go. And we'll get a little garrison help.
Take it back to the outpost and see that it's secured. Come, foul creature.
So we will meet her back at the outpost. I will say it's been a while since I've created a new garrison, so the fact that it's now level 40 to even create tier 3 is new to me because I don't recall that before for neither Horde nor Alliance, so good to know.
It'd be easier to guard you if you stayed out of sight, Khadgar.
I am not a child to cower beneath your cape, Cordana. Let's get to work.
As soon as we have enough blessed water from the priestess Moonwell, break the demon's will, and use it as a proxy to see into Gulvar. That way they won't know it's us scrying upon them. But first we need to weaken their shrouding magic.
Be mindful of your duty.
Long ago, the shaman of the Shadowmoon clan erected 3 stones in the woods. There they performed their sacred rituals, blessing the beasts and the trees. Now, someone has placed a fell magic upon those stones. This corruption is what shrouds the village of Gulvar. Before we can use the captured demon to safely peer into the Shadow Council's village, we must bring down those stones. Destroy the central, northern, and southern shrouding stones.
It is a world of wonder.
So we will
Be
do
wary.
that, but
I
first...
suspect the stones will be heavily guarded.
First, we will turn in the Moonwell quest. With that chunk of fallen rock, I'll be able to complete the dedication of the Moonwell. Thank you, Rhaenyra. The White Lady will be pleased. Now, I shall go about the business of preparing the Moonwell water for use in the Archmage's plan. But first, I wonder if you'd be willing to help me again. The Warden brought back very disturbing stories about the creatures in the woods.
May the stars.
Cordana tells me that the creatures of the woods are cursed by the same fell energies keeping Khadgar from scrying into the Orc village. This will not do. If we were on Azeroth, I could find a cure in a reasonable time frame. However, we are not, nor do we have the luxury of time. Better to put a swift end to their suffering rather than allow these poor creatures to linger with demonic energy. Kill 10 fell-cursed creatures in the cursed woods. Will do. Say they must have raised the rewards for the quest, because before they rearranged everything for Dragonflight, they weren't giving out gold anymore. It was more like silver. So, interesting. Okay, so what do we want to do first? Kill the fell creatures or the shrouding stones? I think they're all kind of in the same area.
Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. I do not have a target.
So, I thought I had messed with the settings of my display, and that's why it was not displaying herbs. But then I remembered, I did not train herbing. I did not train herbalism, rather. So, no herbs are going to show up on my minimap because I did not train that particular profession. So, mystery solved.
Something first. Too far away. I am out of range. I must get closer. I require a target.
Ah, good to see you.
Now that the veil has been lifted from the woods, we can make use of the demon. We will convince it to turn its eye upon Golvar and show us what the Shadow Council is planning.
Always happy to help.
Now that Priestess Moonfang has created the blessed water, it's time to deal with the demon. Take the water and the scripture of Elune. Through the power of each, you will compel the demon to show us what the orcs are up to at Golvar. Compel the all-seeing eye.
Remain vigilant. Be careful. The demon will try to trick you.
Peace be with you.
Grim business. I wish that it could have gone differently. Thank you for your dedication, Rhaenyra. Be comforted in the fact that Elune understands.
Go in peace.
Garrison resources. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go compel the all-seeing eye.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terrangor, infiltrate the Archenon and take control of Archenon. Bleed them dry. It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, we'll finish your Frostfire business together. I'm sending you to Nagrand to subjugate the Naru and Ashugun. I will crush it! The pale! All I require is its limitless power. Razun, you stay here. I have other plans. What is that? What are you looking at? It's all fun and games until...
Goodbye, Sinai. No, thank you. Decline invitation. Thank you so much.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Gul'dan is there. We must move quickly to capture him. Sanctified Fell Wrap Green. Sweet.
Always happy to help.
Level 37! It's good to know what Terran Gore and Cho'Gall are up to. It's more important that we stop Gul'dan. Some of his disciples can summon minor demons. To do this, these lesser warlocks must use a soul shard. The foul crystal creates a connection to the twisting nether, pulling a demon through against its will. Gul'dan's as much demon as he is orc. If we can gather some of the more potent shards, we can combine them into something that just might capture him. Collect Kurgoth's shard, Grogall's shard, and Hagra's shard.
Remain vigilant. She doesn't want me going with you, but I can help by magically projecting myself.
You're right you're not going out there.
Khadgar wants you to concentrate on Gul'dan, but that doesn't mean we're not going to take down the Shadow Council in the process. Gulvar's filthy with Shadow Council villains. Let's do something about them. Kill 20 Shadow Council orcs at Gulvar. Will do. Will do. Alright, so... let's go take care of that. Woo! Thunder. Sounds like we are gonna get a storm tonight.
target. 'Em. 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 Too far away.
Like thunder, lightning. Where is my interrupt? What did I do with it? Do I not have it yet? Is it not in my spellbook? Oh, not that. I guess I don't have it yet.
I am out of range. I need to target something first. I must get closer. I require a target. I do not have a target.
More to go. Nope, no one there. Okay.
Too far away. I must get closer.
I know. You were just in there eating your dinner. I'm sorry. But I need to kill you.
I need to target something first.
Okay. Anyone else? While I'm here. Before I lose these guys. They're gone. Too late. They de-rezzed.
I require a target.
Okay, I need to go murder this guy. But before I do that, I need to eat some grub to regain my strength. Okay, showtime. Okay, let's go turn these in. Oh, I forgot. Khadgar is hiding out in this little hut right here. Totally forgot. Now, all that's left to do is to fashion them together into something strong enough to ensnare Gul'dan. Luckily, we can do that right here. Spoiler alert. We have the shards, but now they must be combined. There's a forge here, but even its fires aren't hot enough for our purposes. However, there is a demon nearby that burns hot as the sun. Gul'dan, or perhaps Razun, has managed to summon an infernal. The thing calls itself Crossness, which means furnace. Crossness? The demon's heart burns hotly enough. All you need to do is collect it. Collect the fiery heart. Crossness? Okay, so kill the demon, which someone has already killed. Now we have to wait for him to res. Two-minute cooldown on my call to arms function, so I think we will wait for it to get off cooldown, and then by then the Crossness should be ready to take out. I better tag him just in case somebody comes along. Thanks for the assist, guys. Oh, dang it. You. Where did you come from?
I do not have a target.
I'm awfully squishy. With the combined might of the shards. Okay. Quickly place the heart in the forge. We'll use its infernal heat to forge the trap. The hairy heart of crossness is in the forge. We have the soul shards. Now all that is left to do is to stoke the fires, combine all of these foul components into a trap for Gul'dan. Forge Gul'dan's soul trap.
Quickly, combine the shards to forge a soul trap for Gul'dan.
You forge the soul trap. There's no time to waste, Rhaenyra. We must capture Gul'dan. Gul'dan is on the Shadow Rise just up the hill to the west, but you must hurry, Rhaenyra. We know that he's about to leave for Talador and Frostfire Ridge. The use of the soul trap is straightforward. Simply point and shoot to ensnare Gul'dan. The crystal will take care of the rest. I'll see you back at Starfall Outpost when you have him. Good luck. Well, thank you. Oh dear. We're about to get ambushed.
I remember you. I am not that easy. Razun, your...
What? No!
Have fun dealing with this. No matter. Soon there will be enough fell blood to make thousands for the burning ritual. Do give my regards to Khadgar. I've a present coming for him.
Ooh, dun dun dun.
There remains much to be done. Be mindful of your duty.
Unfortunate, but not surprising. At least we were able to defeat one of the Inner Council members. All is not lost, Rhaenyra. We know what the Shadow Council is up to and where they're heading. We'll regroup in Talador. Together, we'll put an end to Tarangor and his plans for Auchindoun.
It is all. Commander, what's wrong?
Khadgar, someone's here. Assassin!
Gul'dan sends his best.
I knew it. You should have stayed back at the garrison, Archmage.
Nonsense. I had that handled. Cool as a cucumber.
Every world is better off without those demon-loving scum. Level 38! Okay. So... I think we're gonna go park ourselves back in the garrison. This is a good place to leave it. All the quests in this area are finally taken care of, so we are going to how much sumptuous fur? 18 pieces of sumptuous fur. That's not bad, considering I wasn't really trying to farm it. Okay, so that's not bad. 2 more level. I can do 2 levels tomorrow for sure. No problem. Log in, do my dailies, do 2 more levels. I can do that. And I already have a partial amount of XP built up anyway, so sweet. Alright, well, I'm gonna park her here. Thank you for coming along on this very brief, surprising journey to try to raise Garrison to tier 3 so we can continue figuring out how much gold we can actually farm from the Garrison here in Warlords of Draenor expansion. There is going to be another video tomorrow to finish up reaching level 40. And after that, dun dun dun, we'll be able to raise the Garrison to tier 3 and really start making some money. So thank you again, once again, if I didn't say it already, for joining me on this journey. Appreciate you watching the videos, and have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.